Please don't call me that.
I love my papa.
Please stop.
Well, that must be a glitch. Unless he has that particular kink, that's also a possibility.
Papa is soft.
No, I'm your boyfriend. Repeat after me. Boyfriend.
Papa likes hugs.
Dr. Flag, please make him stop.
Don't worry, we can train him out of that. Probably. It'll probably take some time, which, well, we probably don't have. It doesn't matter. As long as he doesn't talk, he should be fine. He can still be my boyfriend. And let's get moving. Anyway, if we leave now, we can easily make it to the University Square before the presentation starts. Boyfriend, let's go. We're going on a field trip.
Yay, field trip.
I began to lead him by the hand, wondering how we were going to navigate the narrow stairs leading from my secret lab.
I'm sure you're not going to take him down into town like that.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean he's naked.
How else are they going to see his beauty then?
He's going to get arrested for public indecency before you can even make it to the conference.
Fair point. Fine, so we'll dress him. I made him pretty big.
You did.
I'm not sure if I have any clothes that will fit him. This is a problem. How are you at sewing?
Dr. Flake, you need to dress him.
Okay, I guess I'll just be creative. Objective, dress your boyfriend. Okay. Let's see. I guess I'm going to... Where would be the most obvious place to get stuff? Try the bedroom first, I guess. Piggy! It's my old friend, Dr. Oink. Dominic didn't find her very cute. In hindsight, maybe it was never meant to be. Can I just... Wait, are you making fun of me? So what if I'm a grown man still sleeping with a stuffed animal? Don't tell anyone, but Dr. Oink isn't even a doctor. Okay, I pick up Dr. Oink to take with me. Yay! I got Dr. Oink. Needy Man Monthly. Strictly for research purposes. I pick it up and add it to my inventory. Just in case. Fair enough. Do you need your ice cream? Half-finished bubblegum ice cream tubs are scattered across the floor. Look, I said I was sad, okay? You don't want to clean that up? Messy assortment of worn clothes. I still have a while until laundry day. The only thing that would fit my monster would be... I pick up my old nightshirt. Checks itself before wrecks itself. Perfect, this'll fit. I'm still missing some clothing articles. These pants will fit him. I don't want to open these. The skeletons I have stored in here are going to fall out. Packing was never my strong suit. Okay, so I have Mr. Oink. I have adult magazine and a shirt. That's cool. A wonderful face to wake up to every day. You sure you didn't just want to clone yourself? That'd probably be your perfect boyfriend. Big comfy bed for only the best of the best. And by the best of the best, I mean me. Okay, anything in the... Daylight. It burns, nasty hobbitses. Okay, so... let's try the study, then. Are those rip-off Pokemon? They're limited edition, okay? Can I take them? Nope. I pick up yesterday's newspaper. Annual Hindenburg University Conference set to astonish. Additional sightings of undead creatures, travelers cautioned. Okay. Put the newspaper back down. I gotta spruce up my study somehow, right? Some of these are even handy. Get it. Like a hand. I'm going to die alone. I mean, bubblegum flavored donuts from my favorite pastry shop. I'll finish this later, I swear. This guy really likes his bubblegum flavored stuff, doesn't he? Lots of nifty knickknacks. A nice sturdy globe of the world. It's a nice reminder that there exist things outside my door. If I ever stoop low enough to want to leave anyway. I mean, who'd want to do that? This button was set to move the bookshelf, revealing the passage to my secret lab. But I got lazy and just keep it open all the time now. A comically large dictionary. It claims that it can translate any script known and unknown to man. Pretty useful, but also painfully heavy. I refuse to carry this around if I don't have to. Pick up? Yes. Its weight, it makes me instantly regret this decision. This is impossible. Okay, so can I put it back? I know, I throw a dictionary back on the shelf, which makes a whirring sound. Perfect. Okay, so I'll leave you for now. Don't enter. Go away. But if you want to go to secret lair, you should do it from the overworld's map. Fair enough. Okay, so nothing of interest in here. Let's check out the conservatory. It might not look like it, but I have a bit of a green thumb. You just can't see it because of my gloves. Gangrene? Nah. You might want to have that checked out. Even more plants. I have a lot of these. A collection of broken pots that I can use to carry some of the weed grow around. I made this for my midterm project. We were supposed to make a weed killer. I ended up creating something that makes weeds grow at an almost comical rate. On top of that, I'm either deathly allergic to this or it's poisonous. Either way, I don't want to pick this up unless I need to. Nah, I'll leave it then. I love myself. I don't pick up the weed grower. It's Susie, my thesis project for my PhD program. He is named after the black-eyed Susan. Look, I built him to specifically lust after the flesh of man. Yes, he's going to bite. That's kind of in his nature. There's no need for them to kick me out of the program for it. And he even only bit someone once. That's pretty good for a man-eating plant. I can see a shovel sitting behind Susie. I won't be able to grab it without getting close enough for him to attack me. Okay, so I'll have to wait on that one. I can see the deck outside. Nothing of importance out there. It's a beautiful day today. A perfect day to kick a certain someone's ass. Okay. So it doesn't seem like anything of interest in these rooms. So I'll try the entryway, because... Oh, there's some shoes. This random assortment of shoes are all the footwear I own. None of these would fit my monster, though. Naturally, his feet are really big. Shoot, what am I supposed to do? The person who would have shoes that would fit him is... Dominic. He left behind a pair of his shoes after the breakup. But in a fit of rage, I had thrown them along with all his other shit inside the entryway cupboard and threw away the key. Shit. Oh, so I gotta find the key to that. It's a fancy chair. I don't really care that I have a fancy chair. The front door. If I want to leave the house, I should do it from the overworld map. Locked cupboard. I had thrown all Dominic's things in here after he left me. His shoes are in here. Naturally, it's locked. Shit. The key was long gone. I had fed it to Susie weeks ago. Need to find something to open it with, either smash it in or pry the door off. Huh. Okay. Well, I don't have anything of interest with me at the moment, so... guess I'll... Yeah, because the weed killer would just make her grow, wouldn't it? Let's see what happens if I pick up the weed killer. See, hold my nose. Achoo! Ugh, sucks. Okay, so let's see what happens if I use the weed killer on you. My hypothesis as to what would happen if I were to pour some of the weed grow on Susie is that Susie would grow 2 heads. Now, in theory, that sounds cool, but in practice, I can only see that ending with someone's death and a headache. So I'll pass. Yeah, let's just put that down. Okay, so I gotta find something else. Let's check the dining room. A nice fancy napkin. It's completely pristine. Because, you know, I've never used it. I decided to pick it up just in case. Nice ornate dining table covered with dust. I can't even remember the last time I used this. So, clean it off and then do something with it. Sell it. So nice sturdy chairs. Why do I have only 3? Well, because I used the others in a failed experiment. Naturally. Yeah, that's it. Nice fancy hanging chandelier. Tried to use the crystals on these in an experiment once. It didn't work. Not gonna elaborate on that, eh? Fair enough. Okay, so let's try the kitchen then. Those bugs? Ah, don't squish those! They're the tenants. Mrs. Pretty Princess, Mr. Handsome Prince, Mr. Slightly Too Devoted Knight, Mr. Inappropriately Dressed Butler, and Mr. Her Majesty's Pet. No, they don't pay any rent, unfortunately. In case you're wondering, it's possible to stay awake for 4 hours straight while drinking my very own, almost patented, Dr. Frank coffee. I don't want to stay up for 4 days. What are you, crazy? I don't have time to cook. I have science to do. Horizon of human knowledge to expand. You could eat. Pile of dirty dishes. Surely a work of art. It's a miracle this flower is still alive. I don't even remember the last time I watered it. Maybe Eggs has taken care of it. Window that looks out to my backyard. The grass is so overgrown it looks a bit like a jungle. I'll get around to it later. Much later. And by later you probably mean never. Trusty dusty knife, so it's so worn it can't cut anyone. Its main use recently has been to pry open jars of jam. That might be useful. Nothing here except pickled bugs, plants, and unidentified failed projects. But maybe that knife I could use on this. Using all strength I muster, I pry the cupboard door off its hinges. There, it's open. That was almost as hard as opening the jar of premium bubblegum jam last week. Seriously, this guy really likes his bubblegum. Maybe his hair's actually bubblegum and not cotton candy. Unless it's bubblegum flavored cotton candy, but who knows. Rummaging inside, I find his shoes. What an asshole. I can't believe he's really gone. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. I had been okay by myself. I was a genius surrounded by those who couldn't appreciate the beauty and grace of my work. Alone. Misunderstood. I had convinced myself I was okay like this. I had my future all planned out. I was gonna die as an unknown genius, someone ahead of his time. But then, Dominic. The way he had looked at me, at my research, I didn't even know it was possible. That someone could potentially understand me. He knew what work meant, what I meant. But he left, and I was alone again. And now this life I had chosen for myself is unbearable. Shoe's leather is rough on my hands. I should get this back to Eggs and the monster. Okay. Well, I've looked everywhere else. That's the house. Cinderberg. Church. Let me check the graveyard really quick. Handful of graves that I visited the previous night. Wish I could have grabbed Mr. Lance's penis while I had the chance, though. Immaculate rose bushes. The flowers in the church never used to be this beautiful. Strange. Okay, so nothing of interest here. That's my house. Okay, so let's check the church. A nice batch of roses and thorny vines sit before the altar. The Atlan religion used roses as their center point. Wait a minute, but this used to be a Chaldean church. Strange. It's an altar, I don't really know much else about it. Large variety of books adorn the bookshelf. They look really old, but well cared for. Even with my vast spring of knowledge, I can't read any of the book titles. What language is this even? I see, this thing. It's an elaborate stained glass window. It shows a sad-looking boy surrounded by a black basiliskin. What crap. I never understood how anyone could believe in such illogical stories. But I see a pair of pants. A donation box that holds a large collection of clothing. This is probably for the needy. Luck of luck, I see a large pair of pants that could most likely accommodate a strange tentacle dick. Well, I think I qualify as needy in some definition of the word. I grab the pair of pants and try to stuff them into my pockets, or as much as possible. They don't fit. The legs hanging out. Close enough. Let's see, nothing else? Okay. Anything in the pews? A whole bunch of pews. I have no idea why they have so many. It's not like that many people even attend this church. What with it being in the middle of the mountains and all. I turn around to leave with my contraband pants in tow. Except, oh hello, it's you again. Oh, I see we meet again. Good morning, Mr. Frank. Doctor, excuse me. I'm Dr. Frank. Oh, well then, please do forgive me, Dr. Frank. It's nice to finally meet you. My name is Sirius. I just moved here. I took over the care of the church from the last priest. I see you found something of use in the donation box. Dr. Frank, no worries. It's what they're there for. If you have found use in them, then they were destined to go with you. Oh. Thanks. He gives me a cute smile. Wait, I mean a sickly sweet smile. Ooh, someone getting a crushy-washy. Since I just moved here, I was hoping that someone might be able to show me around. Attention so thick you could cut it with a knife. I gotta go. I run out of the church as fast as possible. Made it. He just about cornered me. Gotta keep an eye out for the guy. He's suspicious. Suspiciously attractive, Doctor? Just saying. Alright, let's go back. I think I have everything then. Yes, there you are. I found a shirt.
Great!
I pull out my bed shirt and move it to put on my boyfriend.
What are you doing?
What? I'm clearly giving my boyfriend a shirt. That's what you wanted, right? To abide by public decency laws and all that other crap.
Well, I mean, don't you have anything fancier?
Look, this is the only thing I own that will fit him.
You can spruce it up at least. I mean, it has blood. Are those blood stains on the front?
It's coffee. And what? You want me to spruce it up? What? What does that even mean?
I'm pretty sure that's a coffee, Dr. Frank. Do you own a bow tie or tie or something?
Besides the one I'm wearing? No, and I can't take this off. It'll ruin my look.
Well, then you better find something else to go with it. Here, have this back. You'll probably need to combine it with something else.
Okay, but can I at least give out the pants? I found shoes that'll fit my boyfriend.
Sounds great.
Shoes. Shoes.
I pull out the pants I found.
I can't believe you actually found real tentacle dick appropriate pants.
Oh, that's the anime thing related. Okay, gotcha. Where exactly did you oh.
And where exactly did you find those?
The church?
I don't even want to know how they ended up there.
Pets. Pets.
Hi, Dr. Frank. Do you need anything?
Is that pepperoni?
His nipples are pepperoni slices.
I didn't even notice that first. Why? Yeah?
Okay, but why?
Why not?
Because nipples are usually made of pizza toppings.
My dear Higgs, you're living in the past. This is cutting-edge nipple technology we're working with here. Again, a phrase I never thought I'd say, ever. My boyfriend has the best nipples in the world. They're meaty, they have enhanced flavor, they taste like pizza.
Of course.
Okay, I guess, talk about Dominic then?
About Dominic.
I don't want to talk about that asshole.
But
I said I don't want to talk about him.
I know, I'm sorry. I was just curious. How much of your research did you end up showing him?
Everything he wanted to see. He kept asking, and I just wanted to keep talking to him to have him keep coming back. In hindsight, that was probably a dumb move. I showed him everything.
I'm sorry, Dr. Frank.
Huh. Well, I got a few different, comments.
Papa is back.
Okay, well, now your job is to train him out of that.
Why me?
What else do I pay you for?
For helping you run your experiments, Dr. Frank, not for training your undead boyfriend out of his daddy kick.
Hey, this is an experiment, so it's technically part of your job description. And I need I remind you that your current job is to make him stop referring to me as Papa. And I'd be formally addressed as boyfriend.
Papa.
This is inhumane on so many levels.
That's putting it, lightly. I think I'll save some of this other stuff for another time.
Okay, Dr. Frank.
Because this conversation has been going on for quite a while, actually. Definitely enjoying this. This is fun. I'm probably going to be continuing on more with this game. How do I access the menu? There we go, okay. So let's save in this empty slot here. And we will continue this in another episode. I'm quite enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun. So I guess we'll see how this is gonna go. Will Dr. Frank actually up his X? Will the monster stop calling him Papa? Or where is this going? Are we gonna have more with that nice guy at the church? Who knows? I guess we'll just have to find out in the next episode. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.